February 2nd, this is Dave Dispinet with the Stock Playbook. Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P, all relatively flat. Up a point, down 11. We continue to sit in this range, but it's a market you could buy. It's a stock picker's market. Take a look at yourself. If you're not making money in the market that we've had the last couple of weeks, the last couple of months, you're doing something wrong. That something could be not subscribing to the playbook. I mean, have you had Intuitive Surgical on your radar? ISRG, when they came out with their earnings and revenue growth, 2 weeks ago when it gapped down to $430, we said it was a great opportunity to get long. That day, this is before the gap down. This day when it closed up here at 476, we said, we get a gap down tomorrow. I think you could buy that gap down. Our subscribers are in there already, those who aren't already in from a year or two ago, and they already have a nice, depending on where they got in, 40 to 50%, $40 to $50, gain. That's nothing compared to what we're doing for our subscribers with other stocks that we've been holding on to forever. Rackspace Hosting, not only have we been in it for a while, but we flagged it for our subscribers the last week coming into today before it broke out of this nice pattern. Rackspace Hosting looks great. Mercado Libre, the Amazon and eBay of Latin America, broke out of a nice base today. Also mentioned to our subscribers, not tonight, not last night, but the last 2 weeks as we were forming this handle. We said it was a great opportunity to get long when we pulled back down here towards the 86.5, 87 level. Now we're breaking out. Mercado Libre looks good. SolarWinds, SWI, another stock that we were in love with when it pulled back on this pullback, but we've been involved with it forever. Ubiquity Networks, UBNT, a name we've talked about on this free snippet of a video, just giving you a taste of what we do. When this thing pulled back down here and under 18, we said we were staying with it. We bought more. We were using the IPO's low, which at the time was 16.25 as our stop loss level, and now we have our company, we have our clients in there with the 50% gain over the course of the last month in Ubiquity Networks. If you're not an investor and you're more a trader, it doesn't get any better than Broad Vision. We nailed this for our subscribers. All of our videos are time-stamped. Okay, this isn't after the fact. We nailed it for our subscribers here on this move above 15.16. We got a run from 15.16 above 40 in a week and a half. This day right here when it was up, we said get out, take profits, and if you'd like, you could short the stock. I think it'll pull back to the $20, $21 level. 4 days later, it drops from above 40 right down to 20, to the penny. And at that level, we say we think you can get long. And then we've just nailed a 55% gain in the last week. This is in Broad Vision. If that wasn't impressive, InvenSense, INVN, a motion controlling and processing integrated circuit company, had a beautiful run. We nailed the breakout. We said take profits, and then we were looking at the earnings. We like the stock in the earnings, but not up here. We said if it pulls back towards the 13, we take a look at the $15 calls. 3 days later, it pulled back, dropped down to $12.65. If you bought the $15 calls, 3 days later, you were up in excess of 100%. And again, it doesn't stop there. Shutterfly, SFLY, we flagged it for our subscribers last night. Told them weakness in the morning should be bought. I think we'll get a reversal. I like the report. You look at the 5-minute chart of Shutterfly today. The stock gaps down. You get an opportunity to get in there between 23.5 and 24. It runs to almost 28 for a 15 to 20% move, depending on where you got in. Shutterfly. And again, if that isn't enough, we shared a video with you last week showing you the way to play Facebook, GSVC, GSV Capital. We had a nice pullback. That moved out, hit a new high today. Our subscribers were given Zynga the day that Facebook announced they were going to be coming out with their offering documents. Last week, we talked about Zynga. It was still below its IPO price of 10. We said we'd like Zynga. Now it's up 24, 25% in a week. Heavy volume, and it's on our earnings playbook radar. These are just 7 or 8 stocks out of hundreds that we've spoke about in the last couple of weeks. In our videos, we do them every single night. If you feel like you're getting left behind in this stock pickers market, sign up for a free trial. I think you'll love what we do on a nightly basis. I'll talk to you tomorrow.